Sonny, how did we get into that tight spot? You told me when we started L&B Records that you were no longer involved with Frank Smith.
That's right.
So why did he want a meeting with you?
Like I told Donnelly, Frank called me up, right? He wanted me to do some business with him. I declined. Frank understood.
But you told Luke that Frank was going to be on the island.
I was keeping him up to date.
And Luke somehow set up a meeting with Frank.
Luke would have to fill in on that.
Luke shot Frank?
That's right.
Why did you feel you had to go and tell Rivera about it?
Because our protection had bought it. Miguel's concert was that night, and I had to be assured that we weren't going to be hassled. Then you showed up and complicated everything.
So beyond you trying to protect our safety, you weren't trying to set up any kind of deal with Rivera?
Listen to me. After Lily humiliated him in front of everyone, he wants nothing more to do with us. Frank's dead. Why are we even talking about these people?
I keep on waking up in the middle of the night, and I keep on thinking about us in Puerto Rico. Us running around and dodging bullets, and I keep on thinking about Luke's face in that water after he got shot. And I'm really realizing that we may never see him again.
Yeah?
And as I'm thinking about it, Luke's face becomes your face. And I can't live that way, Sonny. I don't want to live my life being scared every minute that I'm gonna die or that you're gonna die.
I'm as alive as it gets. And I intend to stay that way. You don't have to worry. It's over, babe.
Do you promise?
Don't think about yesterday. Dream about tomorrow. L&B is gonna make history. And so are we.
Oh, Sonny, when I'm here with you, everything makes so much sense.
Exactly.
I guess that means that maybe I should just be with you all the time.
Fine by me.
We're so lucky. When I think about what Lila's going through and Laura.
Que será, será. So, you said the trial resumes today?
Yeah, in fact, I should go back to the Court of Maids and try and take Lila's mind off.
Yeah, you do that, because if you stick around here, I'm not going to get your work done.
What work?
Like I said, L&B is going to make history.
All right, L&B is going to make history. You know what?
What?
I feel much better about everything. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll call you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Bye. So, that's pretty much the whole story, Harry. So now you're wondering if I set this whole thing in motion, if that's what I had in mind when I went down there.
Did you?
What do you figure me for, Judas?
Well, you never did like Frank.
Nothing personal. I just didn't like the way he operated.
So you thought maybe you could do better?
I know so. If I had set him up, I'd have done it right. That showdown in that cemetery between Frank and Luke could have gone either way.
And if it went the way it did, you'd be prepared.
I knew that if the opportunity presented itself, I'd take it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here to tell the tale.
It's your life.
Yeah. And it's a good life. You know something, Harry? Some people are made to be Indians. Some people are made to be chiefs. I always knew I was meant to be a chief.
That's, Native Americans, not Indians.
You're all right, man. So you with me?
And if I'm not, do I have to pack my bag and go? Like Cusack?
You should have heard him talking out of both sides of his mouth.
Frank would have never let him walk out of here alive.
Yeah, how many years did Frank spend behind bars, ultimately? No way, Harry. There's a better way of doing things. A new way.
New way?
I can run the business so it looks almost respectable.
Don't kid yourself. Either it is or it isn't. Sonny, you won't be able to steer clear of the old ways, not very easily. There will come a time when you will look in the mirror and you will see Frank stare back at you.
I can do this. I need two things. People I can trust. Are you with me?
You know I am.
Number two, money. Plenty of money. I'll make a believer out of you, Harry. You watch. It doesn't have to be done Frank's way. Fear isn't the only motivation. There's respect and success in a man's word. Mine. Sonny Brenda. People are going to remember that name for a long time to come. A long time. Well, if it isn't Eddie Mang.
The name's Ned Ashton for the purpose of this meeting.
Well, I didn't realize that we were having a meeting.
It just started. I'm here to buy you out of L&B.
You been watching cartoons this morning? What's up with you?
It's no joke.
Well, it's a joke to me.
Sonny, I want you out of L&B Records.
Well, let me tell you something, Ashton. Sometimes we want things in life. Years go by, and we still don't get them. It's called too bad.
I've done some checking, and I think $175,000 is a nice, tidy sum. It'll give you a nice, healthy return on your initial investment, and it's a figure that I can live with. So I'll write you a check immediately, and you can be on your way.
You check your horoscope today?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I'm willing to bet it says today is your lucky day because I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I realize people aren't responsible for their actions when they've been up all night. So I won't take offense to you coming in here with this disrespectful attitude. But don't relax too much. It's been a rough week.
Oh, I know that. No, I know that because I was there. Brenda was there. My wife was there. Kidnappings, plural, mind you. Guns, threats against lives.
And if my memory serves me correctly, you were also there when I explained the whole story to Donnelly, and I don't intend to do it again to you.
Donnelly may be able to sleep better at night, but I'm not, okay? Because I will not leave the people that I care about at the mercy of your thugs and goons.
You know, this is unbelievable. You're a bigamist, Ashton. You come from a family full of blackmailers and murderers. You're in no position to get in my face about anything. Now, let me wind this up because it's going to be a big waste of my time. L&B is a legitimate business. My partners know that, and now I'm telling you. As for the recent developments and everybody being upset, that's something that I'm going to deal with, not you. The only thing you need to concern yourself about His L&B is not for sale. So I suggest you wave your money at somebody who's impressed by it. Now, check out the front door. It hasn't moved since you've been through it.
I won't let you hurt Lois.
Goodbye, Eddie.